set one.
Oh.
Warm up still.
Rolling. Welcome back. So, last week you saw me in the swim cube getting my technique corrected. It's been a while since I've had any technique sessions, so there was lots to work on. There's lots to work on moving forward. Overall training's going well at the moment. Managed to be consistent back into last week and the start of this week, which is good. Still not feeling the fitness coming through just yet, but I will get there at some point as long as we stay consistent. Today we have got a fun treadmill workout. We've just done a warm up, a little bit on the bike, a little bit on the run. And we've got 4 lots of 1200 metres below 5k pace. However, I'm going to start off slightly above and then bring it down throughout, just because my fitness is slightly lagging at the moment. Then 5-minute rest after all the intervals are complete, or jog, sort of walk, sort of rest, and then a bit of a tempo set at the end, and then we're done. So we'll catch up in the session. Once again, thanks for joining us. Let's go.
With the 9mm sound.
Interval 1 complete. Took it a little bit easier on that one. Like I say, I'm just going to build into the workout as appropriate for my fitness at the moment. But no, I'm feeling pretty good actually. Went for a nice run on Sunday, enjoyed that. That was a good one. It was super windy in the UK, so I was getting blown around, but it added to the amusement and the fun. And today I've got this session, and then that'll be it actually. Tomorrow I've got a cycling session, about an hour and 45 minutes. Friday swim and resistance. Saturday I've got, a run off the bike tomorrow night as well. Saturday I've got a long bike with a run off. I believe it's like maybe 4.5 hours, something like that. So it's the longest I've done in a while. And then on Sunday long run day. So we're getting back into some rhythm. I need the consistency to be here if I'm going to hit that start line, Ironman UK, in, well, 4 months time. 4 months of training now. So it's literally make or break time. Like I said before, my energy is returning. I'm feeling pretty good energy-wise. Just normal tiredness from training and work and stuff, but not that stupid fatigue that I was suffering with. So we've got 30 seconds left, and we're on to the next rep. So let's get it. Slightly faster. Next set will be a little bit faster. next set, a little bit faster hopefully. I am feeling it, to be fair, even though pace is not on par with what it should be at. I kind of like this feeling, to be honest. Kind of enjoying the adversity. I feel like I'm starting this year. I was expecting to start the year, well, the year's already well done actually, but I expected to be at this point like 10 mil up on where I was at this point last year. Because of the end of last year, you know, I had a couple of episodes of being ill, and obviously the COVID stuff, you know, dragged into the beginning of this year. I kind of feel like I'm you know, probably 3-0 down. Don't trip over your towel. That could have ended in tears.
I know.
But I kind of like being the underdog against myself. So now it's time to fight back. Should be fun.
Up off the floor, innit?
The lessons to take away from this session were that nothing's happened too catastrophically. Don't hang the towel on this part of the treadmill, because as you're running, it knocks it loose, comes as trip hazard. I don't know if James caught any of my
Sadly, no.
acrobatics during the process, but I managed to dodge this thing twice. So, interval sets complete. What time are we on? We're just going to warm down now. Tempo is getting binned. Reason being is real life is happening, and I was supposed to be here I was supposed to start a session about 15 minutes earlier, but somebody stole the treadmill. Well, two people stole the treadmill,
and they were walking on it.
And they were walking on the treadmill as well. Just like I am now. So I'm going to warm down for the next maybe 10 minutes, and then I'm done. We are not finished this vlog just yet though. We're going to see you tomorrow. See you shortly. Right, back in the gym at work today. Good session yesterday on the treadmill. And today we're doing no, it wasn't yesterday, it was Wednesday, wasn't it? Cycled yesterday. Today we're doing some resistance training, and I'll do a little cycle tonight as well. Good week of training. I'm actually out of breath from doing that little part of my warm up, but you know, this is part of the game. But we'll talk you through some stuff as we go along.
Never back back down with the 9mm sound.
Just saying to James a minute ago, started doing those tall to small single leg, where you come up in the air, land on one leg. I think I started getting some cramp in my quad. Might be dehydration. I cycled last night, and maybe it's fatigue. Whatever it was, wasn't pleasant. Now it feels a bit tender. Hopefully it's not muscle strain. But I think it is. We'll see if the workout continues. Right. What do we have here? Oh.
The clinic falling apart. Oh shit. Oh no. Not good.
What's happening? Let's get the decorator out to fix it.
It wasn't me.
I'm blaming James. I'm blaming James. It's not a building that gets that, but I've only done problems in ages. No, it's not good. Oh well, oh well. Right.
What's next?
Gonna do squats, single leg balance, and pull downs as a tricep. So we're going to do front squats, but a box variant. But we're going to use the bench because I have gammy hips. Bench over. Just control the range. Yeah, nice.
You debating just doing that?
Yeah, I'm just going to do that.
You got more to take up with it.
I can't bother to say it out of the do. I've just already done some lunges and
Yeah, fair enough.
warm
Yeah.
and some. So I just can't bother to start small.
Probably a smarter idea though.
Nah. Still remember back in the day when I went to the gym and that's when I used to do loads of weights, and I was doing bench and there was already 100 on the bar. I normally start off with like 20 and then do 60 and then go to 100 at that point and then go past it. So there's 100 kilos on the bar, and I just thought, you know what, I'm strong enough, I'm just going to start like this. And as I lifted it off, my shoulder just went boom. Dropped the weight and someone had to rescue me. Two lads in the gym, luckily. And I was injured for about 3 months, so there you go. Don't do that. Well, my coach messaged me and he was after some information on what races I'm planning to do this year. So I've started to look at the calendar. Obviously we've got Ironman UK in July. I've got a full distance cycle as part of a relay team for an iron distance event in May. Where we're going to try and race around as fast as we can together with a relay. I've got some shorter distance triathlons booked around May as well. So we're just planning it out here so we can put my programming together. But I'm not going to try and pack the schedule too closely or too tightly, really, because the way the training went up until this, well, it went exceptionally well until the end of last year, and the start of this year has been tricky with the COVID stuff. But now we're starting to get back into a rhythm, which is good. Because it went a little bit, it kind of peaked on. I'm not going to try and overly stack the early part of the season with races, because I really want to focus on Ironman UK predominantly. Once that's out of the way, then probably I may do a half towards the end of the season. Maybe just some Olympic sprint distance ones, but I'm yet to look at it towards the end of the season, but I need to start looking basically so my coach can plan it out. But basically what I'm saying is there's going to be some races coming at some point. I might do some runs, maybe get out some of them, something for fun, maybe not race super hard, but use them as my training runs, some events as training runs, because some of the longer runs when you're doing them on your own, a bit boring, but if you're doing it as part of an event, bingle around, soak up the atmosphere. So that's what I'm considering anyway. If anyone's got any good events they want to let me know about within the southeast region, or even into the southern part of the Midlands, let me know, because I'm keen to find some. Let's get on with this. I'm doing squats at the moment. Squats, pull down, single leg balance as part of the first tricep, final set. Since we last caught up as well, Putin's gone mad. What a nightmare. So my thoughts are with everyone in Ukraine. I haven't served in Afghanistan twice. I know exactly how nasty wars can be on the people that have to fight them and the people that live in the country. So everyone in Ukraine, if I'm to be honest, I even have empathy for the Russian armed forces as well. Seems like a crazy move to make. I'm not going to pretend to be some sort of political expert, but yeah, crazy times really. I'm just hoping it doesn't blow. Well, I just don't think. I always have optimism. Hopefully it doesn't blow further than where he's going. But yeah, my thoughts are with the people in those countries at the moment, because it's very scary times for them. And yeah, it's very, very tricky, like I say. From having my background, it's you think when these types of things happen, it kind of makes you reflect on the past. And yeah, it's not. Although humans are always going to be violent, war has been very much in our history. We're not a peaceful species. We never have been. We probably never will be fully peaceful. But it's still not good to see. So my thoughts are with you all, whatever side you're on, but especially the citizens of Ukraine. it's a tough time. But I've got one more set of these, and I've got then I'll move on to my final tricep. At the minute I'm doing shoulder rotations, anti-rotation, plank, and calf raise. Almost done. So thanks for joining us. It's great to have you as always. Lots of stuff coming in the pipeline. I'm looking forward to it. Thank you, subscribers. Really appreciate it. Numbers are going up. Amazing. Good to see. Please do share with me where you're racing this year, what your target times are if you're brave enough to publish them. I certainly will be publishing my target times later on in the year, and probably get them completely wrong, as I always do, but don't mind being embarrassed in front of you. It's okay. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll see you at the same time, same place next week, becoming an Ironman.